Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, it's me Ainun Jariati. Have you visited Tugu Muda? Have you visited Lawang Sewu? Can you tell me about those places? In this video, we will learn descriptive text. But before we start everything, let's say basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is our basic competence of the lesson. To differentiate the social function, the text structure, and language features of some descriptive text about historical places or famous places around us. Then, to apply the meaning of descriptive text contextually and to write a descriptive text about historical places or famous places around us. In the end of the lesson, you will be able to differentiate the social function, the text structure, and language features of descriptive text about historical or famous places around you, to apply the meaning of descriptive text about historical or famous places around you contextually related to its social function, text structure, and language features, and to create descriptive text about historical or famous places around you contextually related to its social function, text structure, and language features. Before we learn, let's recite Quran Surat Az-Zariyat verse 20. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa fil ardi ayatul lil muwaqinin. Shadaqallahul adzim. Which means, and on the earth are signs for the certain in faith. Well, back again to my questions. Have you visited Tugu Muda? What is it like? Can you tell me about it? Tugu Muda belongs to historical place. It's also very famous because it's a landmark in Semarang. I have created a text for you entitled Tugu Muda. Please pay attention to this text. Tugu Muda. Tugu Muda is a historical building in Semarang, Central Java, Indonesia. It was inaugurated by President Sukarno on May 20, 1953 to commemorate Semarang's 5 days battle between Indonesia forces and Japan forces on 14th to 19th October 1945. Tugu Muda is located at a roundabout where major roads meet in Semarang, such as Jalan Pemuda, Jalan Pandanaran, Jalan Imam Bonjol, and Jalan Sugiyo Pranata. It is surrounded by Lawang Sewu, Wisma Perdamaian, and Mandala Bhakti Museum. It is a monument that's shaped like a candle, which means the spirit of Indonesian to fight for independence never dies. It's a monument with a pentagon cross-section. It consists of 3 parts: foundation, body, and head. The entire monument is made of stone. It's surrounded by pond, park, fountain, and colorful lights that glow its elegance at night. Where can you find this kind of text? Yes, you can find this kind of text in brochure, tourism information center, or maybe in your textbook. What kind of text is it? Yes, it's a descriptive text. So, what is a descriptive text? A descriptive text is a text which describes particular person, place, or thing. This is the social function of the text. But in this case, we focus on descriptive text that tells about historical places or famous places around us. Now let's talk about the generic structure of the text. If you want to create a descriptive text, you have to make sure that the text structure is the first identification and the second is description. In this text, the first paragraph is called identification, and then it is followed by some paragraphs that are called descriptions. Descriptions are usually more than one paragraph. Talking about the language features of the text. In writing descriptive text, we mostly use simple present tense. It's because we talk about the general fact or truth about a person or a place or something. So we use the first form of verbs. And sometimes, in the case of historical place, we may use simple past tense just to tell about the history of the place. And in descriptive text, we mostly use adjectives to tell about the objects that we want to describe. In this text, the sentences written in red are examples of simple present tense sentences. And the second sentence of the first paragraph is written in simple past tense because it talks about history or something that happened in the past. We also can find some adjectives like historical and colorful. Okay, I hope you understood about this material. Now it's your turn to create a descriptive text of your own version. What about Lawang Sewu? Can you create the descriptive text about Lawang Sewu? Well, after learning this, can you tell me what you have learned? What do you think about the lesson? Was it interesting for you? Was it easy or was it difficult? Okay, let's say Hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Thank you so much for watching. See you again in my next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.